Okay, so you mentioned Effie's relationship with mum and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Enfield, what's he like to work with?
He's hilarious. One of the top moments that I've had filming the past 6 months was me and Luke doing a scene with Harry Enfield, and he was just improvising in the background, having an argument, and he just came out with the funniest things that weren't scripted, and me and Luke we did about 6 takes because we couldn't keep a straight face, because every time he'd just say something new and funny, and at one point he just walked into the room and stared at us both and went, "Hello!" like really loudly, and it was just the funniest thing that's ever happened. And we couldn't do the scene after that. We had to break for lunch because it was too much. But he's lovely. He's a really nice guy, and he's hilarious. He's a legend. He really is a legend.
Excellent. So you touched on romance earlier. So Effie and kind of romance boys and the rest of it. Can you reveal any more? Like, who's she gonna get cozy with?
I can't reveal a lot, but there's a love triangle kind of thing going on. So she gets very confused, and
2 guys?
Maybe. Yeah, 2 guys. And it's kind of just her deciding what she wants out of a guy. At first she doesn't want a boyfriend, she doesn't know what she wants kind of thing. It's that whole, does he like me, does he not, I don't really care. And because she's such a cool, calm character at the beginning, she sort of brushes it off, but by the end you sort of start to see she can't really control her emotions anymore, and it kind of gets to her. So it's a really interesting storyline that takes you through the whole series. So it's good.
Excellent. So now you just finished 6 months filming in Bristol. You must know Bristol pretty intimately now. You spent a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Favourite thing about Bristol?
Favourite thing about Bristol, the green. It's really green. It's like London, but with lots of trees and grass everywhere, and the river, which is really nice, that goes straight through the centre. That's really nice.
And one last question. So you guys had your rap party last night.
We did.
How did that go? Any gossip?
Nothing much really happened. It was a really good night. It was
Nothing much really happened.
It was mostly, to be honest, everyone crying and crying and crying.
Really?
I was an emotional wreck last night. I was an emotional wreck at the studio once we finished filming, and then at the party as well. Just because it was a big goodbye, and everyone's got really close to the crew as well. Because us lot will see a lot of each other in the few months, but the crew and everyone, well, we won't so much. So it was just kind of talking to everyone, and I love yous everywhere. So it was nice. It was fun.
Excellent. Well, you're looking pretty good on it today.
Thank you.
You all are, to be honest. You've all done pretty well. We've enlisted Ollie again. Ollie on the light, JJ, doing a great job.
Looking so happy.